game of love. It's a game of chance. When you're looking for a little romance, who knows where it might lead to? You can find someone just right for you. So swing the tide, put a gleam in your eye. Love will be waiting for you.
Welcome to Blind Date. And now, here's the star of the show, Greg Evans.
Thank you very much, everybody. Beautiful studio audience. Thank you very much for that. Welcome around Australia. 1 week to go before Christmas. Wonder what Anki's going to get in her stockings this Christmas. Let's bring her out and find out. Here's Anki Nordberg.
What a great audience.
Aren't they lovely?
What were you saying about me?
I was going to say, what do you expect to find in Santa Claus's stocking in 1 week from today?
Oh, well, as long as it doesn't have smelly feet, I hope something nice, yes.
Maybe Santa Claus himself might come down your chimney.
Never know. That'd be great.
How's the renovations going with the house? You going to knock off over Christmas for a break?
No, I'll keep going, actually. Too bad my chimneys are blocked up with gas stoves.
You're still stripping wallpaper?
Yeah, I'm still stripping.
Oh. Anki, take time out. Please tell us about our first three...
Girls.
Girls.
Yes, thank you, Greg. Our first lady would love to pursue her career in a third world country. Here comes Tanya Savona. And our next contestant loves singing and doing crosswords. Best of luck to Lisa Darwin. Our final contestant's ambition is to sleep alone, uninterrupted for 1 week, is Lynn Rimmer. She seems to have a very hectic life.
That big sleep. Yeah, OK. Thanks very much, Anki. Take a seat, ladies, and welcome. Lynn, why do you need this big sleep?
Well, Greg, I like to do it hard, and I feel that if I sleep alone, I'll get more sleep.
I think that says it all. And then you'll be able to get up yourself the next morning because you'll be all by yourself.
That's right. Yeah.
Number two, welcome to the show. Lisa, you are good at crosswords, I take it?
Yep, do them all the time.
You like doing them?
Yes.
No, I guess practice makes perfect, huh?
Yes.
Any favourites?
Yeah, the dirty ones.
Glad I asked. Tanya, welcome to the show. Where would you most like to work?
Well, hopefully in a third world country near the Chernobyl disaster area, such as Romania or...
Why do you have this fascination?
I'm studying radiotherapy and it's treating cancer
I understand.
with radiation.
Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to these three ladies, Lynn, Lisa and Tanya. Welcome to the show. Craig, tell us about their man.
Greg, our first guy is a competitive water skier who does a bit of instruction on the side. It's Nicholas Edwards.
G'day, Nicholas. Big bloke, Big bloke, Anki. How big are you, Nicholas?
I'm 6'5", Greg.
6'5". What do you do?
At the moment, I work for my dad in a catering company.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that for 3 months since I came back from England.
What did you do in London?
In London, I taught the British how to water ski.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for 18 months.
That'd be hard because there's not all the right weather for it over there, is there?
No, it's not actually. And in winter, we had to go out in the lake in the boat and crack the ice before we took them skiing.
And over in Australia, they just crack the stubbies, really, don't they?
That's right.
Have a seat, Nicholas, and all the very best of luck to you tonight. Nicholas, ready to take one of those three ladies away for a blind date this weekend. First question to number one, please.
If you had the privilege of being a man for 1 day, what would you do first? Contestant number one.
Well, I'd probably put on my Speedo, head for the beach and check out the sun, surf and the women.
Sounded funny to me. Number two.
I would chuck the Y-fronts.
You'd throw the Y-fronts off. OK. Number three, if you were a man for a day, what would be the first thing you did?
Well, I think I'd try going to the toilet standing up while shaving my face instead of my legs. In fact, I'd probably wax my face instead of my face.
Oh, Nicholas.
Well, I think number three was pretty funny. I'll go for number three.
OK, number three has got the first match. Next question, Nicholas, for number two, please.
What are you confident you could do better than me? Contestant number two.
Wear a dress, makeup and high heels.
Hmm? Both of our answers were Y fronts and dresses. Number 3, what are you confident you can do better than Nicholas?
Well, I think I'd be much better at wearing a bra and suspender belt.
Oh, here we go.
Than Nicholas.
Okay. Number 1.
I think I'd be better at picking up men, I hope.
Nicholas.
Contestant number 2, you could definitely do better than me.
Okay, yes. Have to be... Imagine putting 5 more inches on his high heels. Last question, Nicholas, to number 3, please.
Okay. What part of your life do you wish you had on video? Contestant number 3.
Well, it'd have to be the first time I tried parachuting when I landed in the lake about 1 kilometre away from the drop zone. So,
Do you know, I did that on my first jump as well, and it was at Pakenham, and I was. It was... no, it's true, and I went in the lake, near the power line.
1 kilometre away from the drop
You too?
Yeah.
Very smelly in that lake. Number 1.
I'd have to say my birth. I think it'd make...
You'd like to have a video of your birth?
Yes.
Whatever turns you on. Number 2.
My 21st, because it was one of the best nights I've ever had, and it was also the last birthday that my friends have ever remembered.
Can I... Oh, no, we can't ask ladies how old they are, but her 21st. Not too long ago, by the look of it.
Well, parachuting in the lake sounds like a lot of fun. Number 3.
Okay, 2 matches to number 3, 1 match to number 2. That's how the match is called for Nicholas. He may go for number 1. Craig, help him out with a recap, please.
Number 1 wants to get into your Speedos. Number 2 wants to throw away your underwear. And number 3 wants to shave her face in the toilets.
10 seconds, Nicholas, for you to choose your date. Nicholas, what's going through your head?
Number 2, wearing that...
High heels and
Yeah,
all?
that's
Okay,
the
number
one,
2.
number 2.
You want number 2? Number 2's got the date. Number 2's pretty wrapped. Nicholas. 1 more week, St. Nicholas. Contestant number 1, here she is. She is an enrolled nurse. This is Lynn Primmer. Contestant number 3 is a medical radiation student. This is Tanya Savona. And contestant number 2 is your date. On the other side of the screen is a client service coordinator who enjoys walking, relaxing, and she loves doing crosswords. Up to you to find out which sort. Nicholas Edwards, please meet Lisa Darwin. Ooh, there was a look right into each other's eyes. This weekend you are both off to Adelaide.
Nicholas and Lisa, Festival Limousines will transport you to one of Adelaide's most centrally located hotels, the Hindley Park Royal, where excellent service is the byword, and all rooms are stylishly fitted out. You can relax on the balcony, then sit down to a fine meal. And you'll fly there in style too on Australian Airlines. Your weekend in Adelaide comes with the compliments of the Hindley Park Royal, Australian Airlines and Blind Dates.
Happy? Cool, dark, handsome man. And a whole weekend to find out about his personality. You like the look of Lisa?
Very much.
Way to go. Nick, Lisa, Nick, have a good time. Folks, straight after the break, we're coming back with a science student who just couldn't find the right chemistry for romance in Hawaii.